Social anxiety is not a weakness. It's your brain's natural response, showing that you care about how you connect with the world. Even the most brilliant leaders and the most confident speakers have experienced it. Instead of seeing anxiety as a barrier, view it as a sign that you're stepping out of your comfort zone to grow. It's like a fire that drives you to prepare better, push harder, and become the best version of yourself. Every time you feel anxious, don't panic. Remind yourself, this is my chance to grow. Embrace it, navigate it, and you'll turn fear into a source of strength that helps you shine in any situation. In this video, I'll share key skills that will make connecting with people easier. And most importantly, the final skill is the golden key you absolutely don't want to miss. I'm confident this will be one of the most valuable videos you've ever watched. Before we dive in, don't forget to leave a like and share your thoughts in the comments below. And be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss out on more life-changing content. Now, let's jump right in. Number 1, the art of storytelling and communication. Have you ever noticed that great stories always capture our attention, stay with us longer, and even change the way we think? That's the power of storytelling and communication. Humans connect through emotions, not dry facts. A great story doesn't just convey information. It sparks feelings, fuels imagination, and creates deep empathy. Want to be more captivating? Learn to tell stories. Great storytellers have a unique ability to draw people in, inspire them, and create lasting influence. They don't just inform, they make people feel, experience, and remember. Bring your story to life. Use vivid imagery, emotions, and personal experiences when you tell a story. A story told from the heart will always touch another heart. Practice every day to become a great storyteller. Every conversation is an opportunity to sharpen your skills. The more you practice, the more confident and engaging you'll become, leaving a lasting impact on everyone you meet. 2. The 70-30 rule for active listening. Communication isn't just about speaking, it's about understanding. The best communicators aren't the ones who talk the most, but the ones who listen more than they speak. They spend 70% of the time listening and only 30% talking because they understand that deep down, everyone wants to be heard and valued. Active listening is the key to unlocking meaningful connections. When you genuinely focus on someone's story, your brain releases chemicals that create a sense of safety and trust. This transforms an ordinary conversation into a powerful and meaningful experience. Listen not just with your ears, but with your heart. Don't just focus on words. Pay attention to tone, energy, and emphasized phrases. That's where real emotions lie. When you tune into these, you're not just hearing their story, you're truly understanding what matters to them. 3. Genuine care. Touching hearts, connecting through emotions. When you truly listen, not just with your ears, but with your heart, the person in front of you can feel your full presence. That's when a simple conversation becomes profound, and a gentle smile turns into the bridge for a lasting connection. Asking deeper questions helps keep conversations from staying on the surface. Instead of the usual, "How are you?" try asking, "What's something that has made you truly happy recently?" Or, "What did you learn from that experience?" You'd be surprised by the stories and emotions people are willing to share. When you show genuine care, others feel valued. Shift the focus from yourself to others. Don't talk too much about yourself, and don't let your ego get in the way of meaningful connections. When you listen without judgment and make others the center of attention, you not only avoid self-centeredness, but also open the door to deeper understanding and empathy. 4. Building deeper connections through shared experiences. Conversations help us understand each other, but shared experiences are what truly bring people closer. When you do something with someone, whether big or small, you're not just spending time together, you're creating lasting memories. Take action instead of just talking. A weekend trip, a workout session, cooking together, or even taking on a fun challenge. These moments build connections much faster than casual conversations ever could. Shared experiences allow you to see not just what someone says, but how they act, react, and engage. Genuine, simple moments can create the strongest bonds. It doesn't have to be anything extravagant. Overcoming a challenge together, supporting each other, or just sharing a laugh can be enough to deepen your connection. 5. Mastering digital communication. The digital world offers endless opportunities to connect, but only those who communicate intentionally can build real, lasting relationships. Online, you can't rely on body language or eye contact to express emotions. So active engagement and meaningful responses are key to fostering genuine connections. Don't just scroll past or skim through. Actively participate in conversations. Ask questions, share your thoughts, and respond with sincerity. When you show genuine interest, people will feel it and be more inclined to connect with you. Consistency in how you interact also helps you establish a reliable, professional, and valuable presence. Remember, the digital space is still a real social environment. Every comment, message, or post you make shapes how others perceive you. Communicating with authenticity and respect not only helps you build a strong network, but also leaves a positive and lasting impact. Technology may change the way we communicate, but the foundation of real connections remains the same: genuine care, active engagement, and authenticity. 6. Building presence and influence. Having a strong presence isn't just about being there, it's about truly being present. When you communicate, people need to feel that you're fully engaged in the moment. This is a skill you can develop, and it can turn every conversation into an opportunity for deeper connection and greater influence. Maintaining eye contact and giving your full attention to the person in front of you is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to build strong connections. When you make eye contact, you're not just showing interest, you're making the other person feel valued. Being fully present in a conversation allows you to go beyond just hearing words. It helps you truly understand. Your voice, speaking pace, and body language play a major role in projecting confidence. A steady tone, a balanced speaking rhythm, and open body language all contribute to making you appear more trustworthy and influential. When you speak with confidence, people naturally become more engaged in what you're saying. The most influential people never make others feel judged. Instead, they create a safe space for open expression, showing respect and encouragement. They understand that real influence comes not from imposing opinions, but from listening, uplifting others, and making them feel heard. 7. Handling conflict and difficult situations. Conflict is inevitable in communication, but how you handle it determines the strength of your relationships. Every tense situation is an opportunity to demonstrate emotional maturity and problem-solving skills. When managed correctly, conflicts don't have to damage relationships. In fact, they can strengthen them. Using I statements is a powerful way to avoid blame and foster understanding. Instead of saying, "You always make me angry," try, "I feel frustrated when." This approach allows you to express your emotions while opening the door for the other person to understand and empathize rather than becoming defensive. Staying calm and truly listening are key to de-escalating tension. Instead of reacting immediately in a conflict, take a deep breath, listen with patience, and work toward a solution that benefits both sides. This approach not only leads to more effective conflict resolution, but also demonstrates respect for the other person's perspective. Learning to say no or navigate tough conversations gracefully is a critical skill that makes you stronger and more confident in communication. Instead of avoiding uncomfortable situations or letting people down, you can set boundaries in a way that's both assertive and respectful. 8. Building a strong network, the key to meaningful connections. A valuable network isn't about the number of people you know. It's about the quality of the relationships you build. While having a wide reach can be useful, what truly matters is forming meaningful connections where both sides genuinely understand and support each other. These relationships don't just contribute to personal growth, they lay the foundation for future opportunities. Helping and connecting others is one of the best ways to strengthen long-term relationships. When you offer support without expecting anything in return, you not only add value to others, but also leave a lasting impression. This is how you build a network based on authenticity, one where people feel appreciated and naturally want to stay connected with you. Give before you expect to receive. That's the key to creating a self-sustaining network. Whether you share knowledge, provide opportunities, or simply offer words of encouragement, you contribute to a cycle of generosity that ultimately comes back to you. This creates a strong and enduring network where giving and receiving happen naturally and continuously. Remember, a network isn't just a contact list. It's a connected community built on trust, support, and shared value. When you invest in relationships with sincerity and commitment, you're not just building a network, you're creating a group of reliable allies who will help you go further in every stage of life.